All right, Mopar people, check that dude out. I'm just Mopar Joe. This is a 2-inch spacer. I still have my 1-inch spacer under here. I just set that on top of it, and I'll post a picture up for you, doing a little bit of testing for Mr. LB Bruins 79. He's making me about a 2 1/4 inch aluminum spacer, custom making it at his house. So if you haven't seen his channel, check it out. He's trying to get to 500 subscribers. So what I'm doing is changing my throttle bracket around. The way it is now, I had the bracket going through here, and this is just like an adapter bracket from something. Had to make myself a little extension out of aluminum just to hit that there, and it worked. It's always worked. Works great. I found this throttle bracket. I believe it is from a truck. This came from my buddy Andy Frizzard, and it will mount right here, which is nice. It'll raise my throttle bracket up, and then I can even use my extension piece here. That one will drop in if it needs it, and that'll give me a straight shot to that. When the 2-inch goes on, then it'll give me a much straighter shot to there as well. So I'm excited I found this piece. I need to pull that kick down piece off because I've got a full manual reverse valve body transmission. The plan for this weekend is try the 1-inch spacer, try the 2-inch open spacer. If you put on a 2-inch spacer and you don't tighten that up, the cable slips out whenever you stomp it. Go ahead and turn it off now if you expect to see some cool racing footage. As my camera batteries were dead, I can't get my other one to stay in the car without falling over. And I really need to be here to do time trials. That's what I came to race today for. So I actually had to enter the pro class to be able to get plenty of time trials. So far I've had 3. The first one was slow. The second one was really, really slow because my throttle cable broke, or it slipped out. I had switched to the 2-inch spacer. And then the third one was a little bit faster. So hopefully I can keep picking up some time. I was here to kind of test and tune. I needed to see what my new converter was going to do. So anyway, I'm going to go to first round of elimination soon. I don't really care if I win or lose. I just need a time trial. So that was a drag race. I had a pretty good light, I'd say. Lost 7/100ths from my best 60 foot, 600ths from my last. I did stay in it the entire time. So I think what I'll do is change that dial in up some. We were just talking about that. So instead of a 64, I'll go to a 54. That's basically what I had off the trailer. I did talk to the guy in the other lane there, and he said that he lost about the same amount of time usually after this track gets really hot. He said it gets greasy even if you got slick, so I'll have to adjust for that and hope for the best. You don't want to dial too quickly and break out. So we'll just see how the day goes. Mr. Dennis McKinney. Y'all liked seeing his truck last time, so I thought I'd film it. I'm standing right on the finish line, so hopefully we can see him go past real fast. And This is what they call a missing man formation here. There was 2 racers that were killed that raced at this track. So it's just kind of a tribute. Everybody's going down. Kind of see them there in all kinds of vehicles. I did not know the people, but I respect the hobby for sure.